He was upset again about something. Stranger might be for something else on Sunday. Like now I've heard it. This is like the third or fourth update in a row. But I actually haven't gone to bed before it drops. It's not bad. One reason or another, man, Monday should just work out on Monday for me. If it's an update on Monday, then I get to rest. Which would be fine for me, probably. But I do still think the weekend coming up will be widespread and downtime for guys and time for them on weekends. Runners walking through my dreams. Yes, this was W. Ashing's Barry made a video about you. Did he really? Barry dropped his video? Hold on, hold on. Barry, is it true you dropped your video? I watched this on stream. I'll actually ask Barry about that. Hold on. Did Barry drop a video about me? Did he drop that right now? Wait, let me double check this. Hold on. Take a look at Barry real quick. Yes, go, by the way. Uh, oh, he did. Okay, he did drop video on it. Yeah, there. That might be it. He's playing, who to get with it. Okay. I'll see if Barry, I'll ask Barry if I can watch this on stream. And I can. It'd be kind of cool to watch. I don't know what I'll be talking about, but hopefully nothing too crazy. Or just like Yowie. What? We're fighting on the heights. Hey, now that you bring up the hold. You bring up that word. I want to actually open a screenshot of my marriage chronicle. Like, also, besides that, it's good. Yeah, I can watch this on stream, I think. Watch a Barry video that I might be featured in the second year. I actually want to post that for next week when we're watching this. We'll kind of take a look together. First off, I know it's not a point of this show. This is really fun to me. This is Barry in a content creator chat. If he was in the ALS Discord or whatever. And he got a message from my admin, Solveig. I know this guy. This guy's in here. You may rattle me hang out. Solveig is known in the small bit. He, he sent a trace message. Okay, hold on. Careful, chat, we hear no words. You will hear no words probably, because Barry does cuss, which is, I don't know, I'm not gonna fight him over that, I don't really care. Please play Calvin think of a song, appreciate it. Okay. I do want to hear what Barry has to say again. But like, let my tab on my music playing. Okay. We're gonna mute my music and watch Barry's.
This video, I was busy editing. Like, I wasn't planning on making this video. I was a little bit
Yo, how's it going?
because I've noticed his behavior in the past is he tends to like to
I'm waiting for the
make fun
Anime Last
of
Stand update to be finished, so I don't know how long that's going to be.
but he definitely likes to incentivize people
So I'm just playing One
That's a
Fruit
little bit.
Simulator.
That's a little bit true. I think
I'm
there's one
good. I'm
example I can
good.
go for where he is. I don't even know. I don't know what's the deal with like if he spawns in bundles or if it is coming from his own Roblox. I'm not sure what's up with that, but he does give out a bunch of bundles in response to a lot of things. Um, watching a Perry video. We might as well do it on screen. Watching a Perry video. I'll do it like on the same. This is just anyway until we are watching Perry video in response to my video. There you go. Like a
So
double
yeah, I'm
tap.
playing One Fruit Simulation on until One Fruit download is done.
lots of examples in that video.
I've been playing this game for like quite a while, though I can still not
Okay,
get like a race V2. So
I'm not going to talk about Otaku's past because I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that he's changed.
Yeah, yeah, it is something I didn't want to talk about that either. I don't know. Killick got really mad at me saying I was bringing it back up, but I tried not to.
We're not even going to go over that. All I'm going to say is that he's gone over a lot of online aliases over the years, and that is not a coincidence. Also, his editor, who is Killikay, Sensei Killikay, he now goes by Cross Gaming on YouTube. I forgot what he actually did in the video. I think Radical was just talking about the fact that
no, no, I do not.
to take down the video, and he gets like
I do
so many
not play that right.
comments
I do not play that game.
from Otaku, even though he is not an official content partner, which again is unfair. That is not fair. But you know, at the end of the day,
I
though,
have started it,
it's not
but
that
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to finish it
he
because there's no point in me playing that
is
game.
playing a partner role. So you know, he's really the one that has the final say as to what exactly is going to go on there. But
Well, that's what it feels like to me anyway.
in the response video that Otaku posted,
Seriously?
I called him out for the shady behavior he did. It wasn't him talking at the start, it was Killikay.
Because I don't. That's the funny thing. I don't mind playing it, but I'm playing it by myself.
Almost like he was
Like I got no one to join. I got no one to play with. So there's like no point in me playing it if I'm just gonna play by myself most of the
making
time.
fun of him and do this and that. So now
All
I'm going
right.
to respond precisely to that because I really want to know what I'm doing in order to bring another person down, and I'm simply calling them out for the exact behavior that they are doing. I'm not making.
That's how I'm trying to feel about this situation as well. With the video that I dropped this morning, it's like getting a lot of backlash from the people that I talked about in my video. I try to be respectful about it. I tried to a lot of disclaimers. I'm not saying to again. I still stand by that. Not against anybody I talked about this morning. It's not help anyone. But it was like people are trying to get or those people specifically are trying to get my video taken down for stating true actions of theirs or covering like the true unfolding of events that I witnessed. I don't know. It feels like so weird to me. They think I'm sending like a hate ban towards them by trying to expose the truth. But yeah, this is a Russian Perry video right now, right? Who's Perry? He's kind of like the ALS, not ALS, sorry, Tower Defense, Roblox Tower Defense, drama, commentary, I don't know, funny guy for dogs. Check him out. He's goated. This is like my main Tower Defense drama guy that I watch.
Rumors up. I'm not doing anything. All I said was, hey, maybe shilling an AI site that pushes out soft, not safe for work to your audience.
This was a weird situation. The advertisements that was on Game Accounts during that one time. It's very strange to advertise each other. I think his audience is mostly children. I mean, not most of it. Visual Eye, welcome back to the Go membership. Appreciate it, man. I know you were a member a few months ago. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. Thanks for supporting the channel. We're not advertising that Mugen. I did not try the new Mugen game. Red Series need to do something. I have no idea if it. I don't know. I've been trying to tell him for months. That's the thing.
Children is a bad idea. Am I crazy for thinking that? Am I in the wrong here? Please let me know. I did not make that video in order to try to defame him or do this and that. You can go back and watch my exact video. I wasn't
Appreciate
making
the
that
realism
video
of
with
this
any
stuff.
intent
Appreciate it.
or name calling or doing this and that. I was simply calling it as it is. And once again, I will call it as it is. I will take back anything that I said in that video, nor do I think I'm defaming anyone because I'm not. You know, uh, the entire anime tower defense community is a niche that I've been pretty big in.
What happened? Okay, maybe give me context. So, if you haven't seen my video that I dropped this morning, maybe go watch that for context. I did drop a video on a situation this morning. This is kind of like Perry's response to that video, I guess. Like, okay, I didn't drop a video on Perry. That makes it sound like Perry responded to say something about him. This was kind of Perry's like input on the situation. I reached out to him, kind of told him what was going on, because I was facing a lot of backlash originally when I posted my video, and kind of like pressure from the people involved to take it down. So I was kind of talking to Perry about that, like, did I do something wrong in my drama video? I don't know, not really used to the drama. Category of videos, I guess I haven't really done that much. But
I say big in air quotes. My channel is pretty small, things considered. I've been a part of this community for a while, and I know that a lot of the people that are in this community happen to be children.
what I was talking to, I'm curious. So you know those like, if you look up the actual name of the, you want to go find the exact name of it. It was Polybuzz. It was an AI chat platform where you can kind of talk to any like fictional character, and what he necessarily did in the ad wasn't too nefarious or anything, but he did show a lot of like NSFW type content in the background of the ad. So there were a lot of screenshots on that like AI chat platform for NSFW like characters, you know, because people use those platforms to talk over your character. I don't know, that's the whole thing that I'm not really into. But yeah, that's what he advertised. So I can kind of advertise that. Apparently it was mostly his editor, but Barry did make a video kind of calling him out on that, but he thought it was weird behavior for him to advertise to like, mostly audience of children. That was mostly an audience of children. And yeah,
So I don't think it is morally correct to push out Polybuzz, which is, I'm not going to call
well,
it
he's explaining.
not safe for website. Push that out to an audience of children is weird. And if I remember correctly, I remember Radinal brought this up in his video about how Sensei Killer K got terminated on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm 99% sure that was because of the entire Pi Diddy situation, which, God, I am not even going to get into that. You know, we're just going to let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, something with the anime Vanguard snaps he tried to. I'm not gonna talk about that.
Another can of worms that I don't want to get into. But I think this video's gone on long enough. In order to end this video off, I'm just going to say this. I am fully in support of Radinal. I wanted to make this video to really stretch the point home that I support him 100%. And if it was anyone else that was making a drama video, I probably wouldn't have cared.
Good stuff with Rise, appreciate it.
But, you know, I like Radinal. I like the guy. He's a good guy. He's a dedicated content creator. He is not a drama content creator at all.
What's up,
He's just in himself. He makes content. And for him, of all people, to have to make a video coming forth about things like this is how you genuinely know that it's gotten to a point where you can't ignore it anymore and it is a real problem. And, yeah, man, I support Radinal. That's my homeboy. That's the GOAT. I had to make this video letting everyone know. And that is it for me. I'm going to go back to editing my video, which is taking me a pretty long time. But like I said, I'm retired from slop content. If you didn't see my posts already, I don't have the passion nor energy to make daily videos or semi-daily videos. I just feel like I'm really limiting myself. So from now on, I'm going to be posting less and putting more effort into my videos and upping the production budget since I do have more money to spend on videos now. And yeah, that's it for me. But with all that being said, I want to bring the point home. I'm not making this video to hate on Otaku. I'm not making this video to hate on Killer K. I low-key am hating on the guy impersonating Radinal. I have no respect for people like him. I'm not gonna hold you. That dude's a loser. And that's it from me. Have a great day, night, wherever you are. Stay tuned for more content, and we will catch you in the next one.
Yeah, so that was similar to that. This Perry's response to the whole thing, I think, it was kind of like his opinion in the matter. I'm not going to condone that anybody out there go hate, like he was hating on the first guy in the video. Okay, look, he's got his own opinion, and he can express it, but I really wish that anybody watching this does not go send hate to anybody I talked about in my video this morning. By the way, for anybody who missed it, I guess I'll bring it up again. We're kind of talking about the situation with this video I dropped this morning. Check it out if you haven't, I guess, if you need context for the situation. But thank you, Barry, for dropping that. I'm excited to hear, I guess now that I've heard about it, I'm excited to see what you have planned for the future, hearing that you are going to be kind of putting more time into your videos, because I know, for the most part, I've seen that you do drop, like, daily kind of order form content, if you will, you know, like, not anything like above that's the whole situation. I don't know. All I say is y'all drama queens just a game while y'all fight. Look, okay. Would you like the video? Say awesome red. Thank you, Perry. Yeah, I will say awesome. Thank you for dropping the video. We're playing until tag game now, Ren. Are you still in there? I think we are still in there. Look, I know it's just a Roblox game, okay? But I think it's incredibly unrealistic to say that just because it's a Roblox game,
He's not a star. I would be jealous too. I was born a star. Look how light up I am. Every time I come in the room, it light up. So I'm gonna put it my way. So you know, it takes a man to be in my position.
situations going on where I feel like my side of the story was not fully represented, at least truthfully. I saw a lot of comments like kind of questioning like the guy impersonating me or what's up with
I'm
these
black,
dude.
yeah, because me playing Blox Fruit would take way too long. Especially considering how long it takes to get to freaking max level. I ain't got no one to help me, and I will be spending all day trying to do that.
There's something that with time into letting my audience know this still matters. There's like AD drama all over again. I don't know. Was AD drama that bad? I thought AD drama was for the most part because the game was like unquestionable. This ALS drama, if you want to call it drama, I don't know. It's drama. It might be drama. It's more about people than the actual quality of the game. I love ALS. I think the game quality is like getting better, but all the situations I've been in with community members have been kind of, I think, not represented enough. I wanted to kind of be truthful about that. We're doing Clan last night? No idea. We just kind of got to wait. It might be a few hours. The drama was much worse, especially the 5.7 drama. Yeah, that was the kaiju guy from the Wishes or whatever. We're in competitive game mode attack apparently. Monster related, it came monster related, therefore she should call it addict, it doesn't have to do with that. Focus just sounds like that involved. Yeah, that whole thing, the first half of the video, not first half, first segment of the video was entirely to address something I want my community members to know, that someone was walking around pretending to be me and saying potentially evil things. Get the guy, let him do his stuff, we're gonna pay attention to the guy, he's not getting his cash, he's not getting cash. I don't know. Look, I'm all for leaving situations alone, okay? This entire situation with the video that I got this morning was something that I did leave alone for months. Something that I tried to handle privately for a while, you know? And I think there's a point where it's like, when there's false narratives being spread in the community, I gotta use my platform to kind of let my audience know the truth behind these situations. As long as as much as I try to keep it private as long as I can, it eventually is something I need to talk about, I feel like. Put up there, please. We have no idea right now. We're just kind of waiting it out. Am I being? Oh, I am being chased. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have turned around. Yeah, I'm not sure how to enter third person in this game. That might be pretty handy to know. Because I just got jump scared when I turned around. We're playing Untitled Tag Game now. I should probably take that like Perry spammer off the screen now. We were watching a Perry video earlier. There we go. A little while ago. You get content creator? What do you mean content creator? Like the official content partner for ALS? Because I do not want that. I don't know. When it comes to ALS's content partner stuff, I don't really know what's going on. Like what agreement they have there. I would not want to get into it myself. It's F3. F3 to go into third person? Nope. Uploading and ignore the situation is probably the best option. I thought the same thing for a while. Like, what you guys don't realize, I guess, is I'm dropping this video, you're seeing the video, right? You're not seeing the build up to that. Because in reality, it's like, I did ignore these situations for months, you know? And there comes a point when it's like the community is kind of Alta 4 and Alta 4 close game, already knows that. The community kind of needs to hear the truth about things, kind of clear my name, I guess. Play a horror game? We play a Shark, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Speed. Okay, thank you. Release the update. Update is in maintenance right now. Third person speed. Thank you. That was pretty fun, I think. This O. O zooms out in some games, but the only reason Otaku is just like how quick Otaku was showcase his responsive. I'm like, okay, with the Otaku showcase part, it's like I know he's an official concept part of the game. I said this in my video. I know he's an official concept part of the game. I know he's going to have advantages over other YouTubers in that regard and get loose on in and everything. But I don't think that should have such a negative effect on the game's like in-game economy. Because he's trying to, well, I guess, I don't know. Watch my video. I covered it. Because I don't want to talk too much on here. I don't want to like try and spread hate to anybody. But I do think the way some items were kind of being mass spawned in by Otaku, regardless of his showcase videos, like separate from his showcase videos and the whole fiasco of how I've tried to talk to him with negotiating schedules with that. When it comes to him spawning in stuff, it's very bad for the game. Like, thousands of pearls come out of nowhere, hundreds of bundles coming out of nowhere. It's a game that has sort of player trade economy, like there's value in some items, some units in the game. We don't want to have thousands of stuff appear out of nowhere. Because then the developers of the game can't monetize it as easy. Okay? They can't like sell pearls as easily because everybody has free bundles. Then they're going to have to drop Enchants 2.0. Like I said in my video, the reason they dropped pearls in the first place, if you think about it, and I guess if you talk to the devs, which I know you guys haven't, but I did back when they dropped Enchants, okay? And obviously, from a player perspective, you can kind of understand this. Rerolls were very easy to get. You know, there's no way to like make quests worthwhile or make bundles worthwhile or battle pass or anything because rerolls you can AFK farm hundreds, thousands in a day. So they dropped pearls to kind of fix that, kind of reintroduce monetization to the game in a way. Your head, thank you, sub, appreciate it. So if we have Otaku spawning in thousands of pearls, it's like they got to do that again. And then they got to introduce Enchants 2.0, and then it dies like Animate Defenders did after they dropped the 5th new currency. New bundles are needed to deteriorate the game's economy. Yeah, exactly. That's my problem, my main problem with what I addressed in my video. Again, don't spread any hate to anybody to talk about. Okay, that's not my intention at all. But generally, I have seen a lot of like ALS community members who are either completely unaware of the situation or trying to form a narrative where I'm just jealous of a certain creator or they're confused by me being impersonated by a creator. I don't know. I had to make that video to address stuff and just kind of expose the truth on some things. Try to be respectful about it and respect privacy as much as I could, while still providing evidence for my proven experience with some situations. Mystical exists. Mystical might not exist. I've got 2 Midases, no Mystical. He's caught me so bad. Yeah. I don't want ALS to go down that route at all. It'll probably be in 8 minutes. I'm gonna attack somebody. Okay. Mystical and everything, man. Brandon allows this since the Robux. Brandon allows this. That's the thing. It's like I showed it in my video a little bit, but I do talk to the devs about this stuff. Okay? I try to keep in like conversation with the devs, personal conversations. I don't immediately take it to a YouTube video or anything. But the thing is, a lot of the stuff I talk about, particularly with when he was spawning a loop for his friends and everything, the devs don't know about that. Brandon doesn't know about that. At least he didn't, to my knowledge, until I brought his attention to it. So, I don't know. It's not like Brandon knows about this and is letting it happen. There are things that, like, there's just a lack of communication in the community, and I should kind of try to have that communication be on my part. You know, try to drop videos spreading information. This appreciate it. EWUE. I'm saying that right, one way or another. UTG on Total Tag Games. Yes, that's the name of the game. Like that guy, sure. think Brennan knows anything. He's just one of the 100 people. Anything? Oh my goodness, this spam. Toto, what's up with that, dude? Yeah, it's not moving that fast. Oscar, we get a mod on that is in here? Oh shoot. A lot of spam. 3 seconds, I gotta text him quick. There we go. Thank you. Whoever timed that guy up. I don't think Brandon does anything. Otaku's just one of the 100 people working on the game. I don't know. I try to inform people of some situations when I can. Because I don't think there's anything wrong with sharing the truth. Especially when it's to defend your own reputation. If you do it respectfully. No. Logs of maintenance could be anywhere from like 2 more hours, 4 more hours, I don't know. Be a while. Roshi, everybody listen to Tuck Independence YouTube delete or something like that. Otaku has, I guess, kind of pressured me into deleting, like trying to pressure me into deleting the video. Um, I don't think I've done anything that would warrant me deleting the video. Like it's just me spreading the truth, kind of clear the editor on some situations, like where my reputation is involved. And I did so respectfully. I try to keep the privacy, private as much as I could, unless it was necessary for kind of providing evidence for my statements and the true events of situations I was talking about. I don't know. I don't think I need to take on the video. Like, I tried to make sure hate was going to be spread, and I hope that's working. Otaku did try to pressure me into taking it down, though. Both Otaku and his friend Crossy, or Gillick, did give me with some backlash in the ALS Discord server and in my DMs with Otaku. Any Uchikuchi has more to say?
Peak performance starts with prioritizing rest. Recover smarter to go harder. With Sleep Strain Recovery, only on the new Whoop. Let's just try again, you know?
Just clear up any misconceptions around situations that I am relevant to. What happened? I dropped a video this morning on a couple situations that going around. One person was impersonating me, kind of, for the reason I talked about. And then talked about Otaku for a bit because I saw comments on this video that he agreed with. They were saying I was like secretly jealous of him or something. And I wanted to just kind of bring out the truth in these situations that I've had with Otaku. It's not like I'm just some guy who hates him and like has some evil grudge against him. But generally, it is kind of hard to sit here and watch something objectively wrong for the game, objectively bad for the game, kind of happen with Otaku spawning in loot for all of his friends. So I try to expose the truth for all that. Keep it real. I didn't even know you had drama, man. Yeah, it's been going on for like a while. I don't know. I've had a bunch of different things with Otaku for months, but typically with the whole imposter situation, that's been going on for since the YouTube update, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I try not to expose anything to YouTube. Like I try to keep doing my own thing and upload my own videos. People would be, yeah. Reposting hate videos towards Otaku. I'm not doing that. I'm not posting hate videos. Did you watch my video? Because my goal was not spread hate at all. I threw multiple menu members in the video saying, please do not spread hate to this guy. I'm not making this out of for a hatred of reason. I'm trying to spread the truth of situations that I'm involved in. Big game news. Yeah, what's going on in game news? Anything? I'm pretty sure I saw you nailed yesterday. It's likely. My macros have been failing these past couple of days, so people might run into me in the lobby just kind of standing there. Yeah. Fuck, who's the greatest person to walk the earth? Your opinion. What's your opinion? For the Sun Electro, appreciate it. Oh, apparently it's being chased by a guy. Okay. Soul content is pretty harmful in the late game. ALS only hits his. I don't know. I'm not trying to say anything about his content being harmful or anything. Oh, but what are you doing, man? You need to spam. Keep on being that guy. Yeah. I was spam bundle this watch the 2026 World Cup since in America. Probably not. I'm not into like watching sports really. I don't know. It's just not something I've ever gotten into really. What is trying to kick me? Here's some nice what is respect. I'm not gonna lie. I promise you, saying respectful for the real CC. No, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. That's not ever my intention with any of my videos. I just felt that if I didn't clear the air, it was getting out of hand. And it would kind of make me look really bad with some of the narratives I saw going around on other YouTube channels and in the community in general. I wanted to clear the air. So, the truth for anybody who is being misled by different situations. And not mean to spread any hate from that video. It's never my intention. So, of course, I was trying to be as respectful as I could. But also spamming. And, oh, it's a help. That's the second time I spent multiple time back there for like the day, honestly. Like I said, for LA public transport to be better, LA takes yourself my life whenever I go. And this guy, yeah. I think mods. But the mods here, the mods are watching, right? Have we done that guy for like a day? I don't know. What have we done about that guy? Because this is the second time spamming a bunch.